A couple of months ago I started having a few problems with my log burner downstairs in man cave, and I'd sort of narrowed it down to this. The cowl had collapsed a little bit, so I did a bit of a quick bodge fix on it, but it needs proper replacing now. It's too low, it needs taking up. So I just basically wired it on with these bits of wire. That's not even a proper cowl, it's an old stainless steel dish. But the chimney's fine, you know, I just had a look down there, it's not blocked or like that. So what I want to do now is basically make a new cowl and tidy this up a bit and make it look a little bit better. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to give it a right good clean out. And then I'm going to take that top plate out that's in there, and I'm going to have a look up the flue to make sure it's clear. I've already looked down from the top and it looked fine from where I can see to that bend. So I'm just going to check this piece here. I think it's alright, because it was pulling fine until I started having that little problem with it. And then I started getting smoke and fumes bellowing back into the man cave. I need to get my head in. I had to put some glasses on early. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my phone and try and take a picture. Right, I've done all that, and then I've been upstairs and I've just shoved this wire through, and then I've ragged it about, and I'm pretty confident, due to what sort of came out, that's come right through. And there's only a little bit of dust coming out of there off its sides, so I'm pretty confident that that flue's pretty clear, to be fair. But I'll be able to tell once I get the new flue on and when it's pulling, the amount of smoke that's coming out of it. Right, so what's next? Don't know. What I've done, I've just done a little testifier just to make sure, now I've took that cowl off upstairs, that it's pulling. So before it was just billowing smoke back into the room, and now, even with that now, it's pulling that smoke beautifully now. It's all going up there. So what I'm going to use to mend this thing, I was going to use this. I found this bin on the side of the road a couple of months ago, and I was wondering what to do with it. And then I started having this problem with this flue, and I thought that'll be ideal. Anyway, as luck would have it, while I was collecting all that rubble last week to fill in my hole, the guy I collected it off had this one, which is chrome. It's going to look a lot better as a flue, so I'm going to try and make it out of this one instead.
The loneliest of pedal bins just left out in the cold. Perform your duties till the end, always ate what you were told. They lined you out with plastic bag, then filled you to the brim, kept you in the corner out the way, your future looking grim. Nobody ever showed you love, but you still did your best. This kitchen staple pulled its weight, just like all the rest. Then just like that you were replaced, which shattered all your trust. Put you outside and turned their back, cause you showed signs of rust. I saw you on the corner where your best days had gone. You caught my eye as I drove by, I could have carried on. But I turned around and picked you up, acting on whim. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin. Get yourself up on my bench, we'll have ourselves a chat. Trust in me, I'll do you proud, I'm good at things like that. I'll strip you down, then build you up and give you a new task. And I'll give you a future that's much better than your past. Saw you on the corner, your best days had gone. You caught my eyes, I drove by, I could have carried on. But I turned around and picked you up, acting on a whim. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin.
Right, let me just show you where I'm at. This is the top section. It's like a 6-inch piece of the flue, and I managed to get it off. I thought it might have been stuck on because it's been on there 5 years, but it came off easily. So I've just give it a bit of a wipe down, so I'm covered in soot, just to try not to get too dirty. And then I had 4 of these little clips on here, which originally I'd put on to hold on the old cowl, but they're rusted, and that's why the cowl dropped, and that's why I was having all that trouble. And then, so I've took these off, and again, I thought these had been rusted in, but they came off dead simple. So then what I did, I got a couple of pieces of wire and I wrapped them around the flue to get the flue diameter, and then I sort of locked that off there, so I knew. So I had a loop. I made 2 of them. So I've got one on there, but I'll show you what I did. So what I did with the bin then, I just started to roll it up. There we go. So I got the wire over it like that. Do the same on the other side. So there, that gave me roughly the diameter. Right, so what I've got now is the top piece of the flue, which all I need to do is attach that to that, and then when I put this back on, and that just twists and goes back on. So that's a good fix, is that. I was surprised that came off because it's been on years. I thought it might have been stuck on, but it came off all right. So it'll go back on all right. So I put that on top of there, attach that, and then I need to just build the flue top and something to stop the birds getting in. So some mesh or something like that, but I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I might just use some more of this wire and wrap it around. And I ain't got any Jubilee clips at the moment, but I'm thinking that this wire, twisted tight enough, should suffice. Because I want to get this back on tonight, just in case I go in my shed, my man cave tonight, I want to put the fire on. So if I get on there like that, just make sure it's square, and I'm going to get some wire and just wrap it as tight as I can and pull that together, and I think that should work. If it don't, I can always get some 10-inch Jubilee clips later, but it'll certainly work for tonight regardless, no matter what. I don't think there's any need for a Jubilee clip. I've knocked that first one down to that end, and then I'm just going to put another one there, and that will be absolutely fine. Just cut that piece off before I stick myself in the eye with it. Not wrong with that. Just need to put one more on the top. Right, all I need to do now is put a top on to make it waterproof and bird-proof. And I've got this piece of aluminium left from when I put that top on my workshop bench the other day. So I'm thinking if I cut this down into 4 strips, I can use this. This will never rust. That's stainless steel to cowl itself, so that'll never rust. And that's sort of hopefully keeping the weather and the rain off the because that will rust. It's chrome plated, but it will rust eventually, but I'll get a good few years out of it, I'm sure. I just fastened these to the inside of there, just offered them in because they were square. Used the ball peen just to shape it around the inside of the bowl. Drilled a hole. And stuck a screw through. I'm only putting 3 on. Right, so I've put them 3 aluminium straps down. The cowl's ready to put on, but I'm undecided how to attach it yet. So my thoughts now are, I loosen this top strap off, or actually, and just move it down like that. And that'll give me some, no, I'm gonna have to cut it. Right, I'm gonna cut this strap. So that's the strap cut off. So what I'm thinking is I can push the aluminium straps down inside this, and then I'll put another strap around it, and that'll hold it on. That's it, that's alright. Right, so when I've put that strap around there, because this is aluminium, I'll be able to shape that so I get it bang in the middle. With a bit of wire. Right, these are the slots in the top of the flue that it attaches to. So simply push it down on them. That's it. Give it a twist. Locked in place. I think that looks all right. I've wrapped a little bit of scrap wire around it until I can get some chicken wire to box that off completely, but that'll stop any birds out getting down tonight. Not that they will, but just thought I'd put it on just in case. Right, let's light it. That should draw better now, because that's another 2 foot longer than it was, so that'll draw even better now. Right, I only normally use firelighters if I'm in a rush, so I am in a bit of a rush now because it's getting dark. What time is it? It's 10 to 4. It's normally dark by 4:30. So I want to get this going and see how well it's drawing the smoke out. So bearing in mind the heat has got to start going up the flue first before it starts drawing. But that firelight should throw some heat up that chimney and get it to start drawing. There's a little bit of smoke coming out, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. There's a lot of smoke coming off that now. That is actually miles better. That is so much better than it was. So that's the heat going up the chimney now. It's starting to draw already. That's brilliant. Close it and see what difference it makes. No smoke coming out of the top now, like there was earlier on. Yeah, happy with that. There you go. To say there's all that smoke coming out the flue at the top, there's loads of smoke coming off that now. I wouldn't normally burn this wood because this is a little bit damp. It was just for illustration purposes, so a little bit came out there, but it's not completely warmed the flue yet, I don't think. It'll just get better with that, so I know it's pulling everything out. Yeah, so that was made completely out of scrap. It's cost me nothing. It took me about 4 hours. And I need to say, obviously, this isn't a tutorial. You know, if you're going to get somebody to install your wood fire and mess about the flue, get a professional, somebody that knows what they're doing. That's my advice. I'll close that, see. That'll just help it draw a little bit more. If you remember last time, there was smoke billowing out all over from the top vents and everything, so that's cured the problem. And because it's about 2 foot higher now, it'll create even more draw, so it'll suck even more of the smoke and fumes out. That's brilliant. That means I can sit in here tonight with my fire on and do a little bit of editing, get this edited and get it uploaded. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Cheers, bye.
Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin. Know what I'll do? I'll make you the world's most famous bin.